Number 15. 171 miles per hour. The Porsche 928 GTS was only produced from 1992 to 1995, with more than 2,900 units sold. The GTS is the most powerful version of the 928 with a 5.4-liter V8 under the hood, making 345 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. It was paired with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission. The Grand Touring car can sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds and reach a top speed of 171 miles per hour. The 345 horses engine was good enough to propel the GTS like a 1970s muscle car, but faster and more comfortable. Number 14. 175 miles per hour. The 968 Turbo S was built by Porsche Motorsports in 1993. With only 14 produced, it's largely based on the 968 Club Sport with only a few differences between them. The car is powered by a 3-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine that produces 305 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. Power is transmitted to the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual transmission. It takes just 4.9 seconds to reach 62 miles per hour and has a top speed of 175 miles per hour. Number 13. 184 miles per hour. The new 992 GT3 RS has just been launched not too long ago, with many significant upgrades in cooling system, aerodynamics, and engine. Power has increased from 502 to 518 horses and is only equipped with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission for the ability to accelerate from 0 to 62 in just 3.2 seconds. However, the top speed is reduced to just 184 miles per hour. The 2023 GT3 RS will start at $225,250 before any options. Number 12. 191 miles per hour. Created to homologate Porsche's 911 GT1 contender, the street version of the GT1 is one of the rarest and most fierce 911s. It's called Straubing version, and only about 20 units were built in 1997, and only one was built in 1998. Weighing in at just 2,535 pounds and 536 horsepower, it took just 3.9 seconds to hit 62 miles per hour and had a top speed of 191 miles per hour. Number 11. 194 miles per hour. Was introduced in 2021, the Turbo GT is the fastest and most expensive version of the Cayenne lineup. It's equipped with a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that produces 631 horses and 626 pound-feet of torque. Mated to an 8-speed Tiptronic S automatic transmission, it takes just 3.3 seconds to sprint to 62 miles per hour and has a top speed of up to 194 miles per hour. To unbox it, you have to spend at least $189,000. Number 10. 196 miles per hour. Although it's 50 horsepower less than the Turbo SE hybrid version, the Turbo S is still the fastest car in the Panamera lineup, with the ability to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds and a top speed of 196 miles per hour. The vehicle has a powerful 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine making 630 horsepower and 605 pound-feet of torque. Pricing for the 2022 Panamera Turbo S starts from $186,400. Number 9. 196 miles per hour. The 718 Cayman GT4 RS was created by Porsche to honor the internal combustion engine. Porsche equipped GT4 RS with a 4-liter flat-6 engine naturally aspirated, similar to the 911 GT3 model. This engine has 493 horsepower, 331 pound-feet of torque, and revs to an epic 9,000 RPM redline. It can sprint from 0 to 62 in just 3.4 seconds and onto a top speed of 196 miles per hour. It beat the GT4 by 23 seconds on the Nordschleife of the Nürburgring, an incredible gap. Number 8. 199 miles per hour. The new generation 992 GT3 was launched in 2021 and still uses a 4-liter naturally aspirated flat-six engine with 503 horses at 8,400 RPM and 347 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 6-speed manual or 7-speed PDK automatic transmission that can propel the car from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. In the manual gearbox option, its speed can reach 199 miles per hour. Pricing for the 2022 911 GT3 starts from $171,000 before any options. Number 7. 201 miles per hour. Was introduced at the 2016 Geneva Motor Show. The 911R is a car for those who love pure driving. With a limited production run of only 991 units, it's one of the most sought-after cars in the 911 series. It's also one of the lightest 911s at just 3,020 pounds. With 493 horsepower, comes with a 6-speed manual transmission. The car only takes 3.8 seconds to sprint to 62 miles per hour and quickly reaches a top speed of 201 miles per hour. Number 6. 205 miles per hour. The Carrera GT is one of the greatest Porsche supercars of all time. It's powered by a robust 5.7-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine that produces 603 horsepower, enough to sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds, and has a top speed of up to 205 miles per hour. The over 8,000 RPM engine was a true masterpiece of road engines for Porsche, but the car had to be very carefully driven since it didn't have stability control. Number 5. 205 miles per hour. The 992 Turbo S was introduced in 2020 with a series of inside and outside upgrades. It has a twin turbocharged 3.8-liter flat-six engine making 641 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed PDK dual-clutch automatic transmission. This power allows the Turbo S to accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds and from 0 to 124 miles per hour in just 8 seconds. Its base price is around $205,000. Number 4. 205 miles per hour. In honor of the legendary Porsche 935/78 Le Mans race car, Porsche introduced the new 935 in the fall of 2018. Only 77 units were built, with a price tag of more than $700,000 each. The new 935 is powered by a state-of-the-art 3.8-liter 6-cylinder twin-turbo engine, which is essentially identical to the high-performance standard unit mounted in the road-legal 911 GT2 RS. With up to 700 horsepower and a weight of just 3,042 pounds, it can reach top speeds above 205 miles per hour. Number 3. 211 miles per hour. The Porsche 959 was the world's fastest street-legal production car when it was unveiled in 1986, with a top speed of 197 miles per hour. And the 959S is a lighter, more powerful, and faster version with a top speed of up to 211 miles per hour. It's equipped with a 2.9-liter twin-turbo flat-six engine that makes 508 horsepower, mated to a 6-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive. Only 292 units of the Comfort were produced, and its sport version is even more rare, with only 29 units worldwide. Number 2. 211 miles per hour. The GT2 RS boasts the most powerful and fastest 911 ever. It has a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine that cranks out 700 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque, enough for it to sprint to 62 miles per hour from rest in just 2.7 seconds and easily hit a top speed of 211 miles per hour. 1,000 units were produced, and its price when new was around $295,000. Number 1. 214 miles per hour. At the top of this list is none other than the 918 Spider, Porsche's hybrid supercar with up to 875 horsepower and 944 pound-feet of torque. Mated to the renowned PDK 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, the car hits 62 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds and quickly reaches a top speed of 214 miles per hour.